Our good brother Keith Thurman says if he get past Fundora, it can entice Terence Crawford to come down to 54 to fight him. You know, but let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Now, all these guys, like they don't have no dignity. They don't have no pride. You know, these dudes are true mercenaries. They forgot all that shit they talked about him not selling. We make more money. They can't even just say, you know what? I know he ain't gonna fight me. I'm not even gonna bring it up. Oh, it's an honor to fight Bud, or I really want to fight. Like, nah, bro. People gotta understand. Y'all don't have any power anymore at PBC. Y'all don't have the power no more. And y'all always think, y'all always expecting black people to turn the other cheek. Nope. Nope. You go figure it out, right? But in my opinion, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Keith Thurman do beat Sebastian Fundora. Shout out to him. Go fight Boots. Go fight Boots. That'll be my thing. You motherfuckers keep begging and begging and begging, but y'all was part of that. Y'all was part of that PBC machine that was telling lies. That were flat out telling lies on this brother. Who was flat out saying, oh, he don't sell. Who did he beat? Every time he beat somebody, who did he beat? Even after he beat Errol Spence. Oh, I mean, Errol Spence was this and that. Y'all continue to throw shade. Y'all continue to throw shade. He beat Canelo. Now it's like, oh man, I want no. Oh, Canelo was on PBC. I ain't seen none of y'all was begging to move up and do what Bud did. Fundora had an opportunity to fight Bud. He said no. He said no. Regardless if it was Samson, Al, Luis the Cubist, he said no. He allowed them to make that decision for him. He allowed that to happen. You know? So we can get into these talks, we can have these discussions. This is begging. This ain't even dry begging. This is begging. This is Jodeci. Baby, I'm begging, I'm begging. This is I wanna make it last forever. You know what I'm saying? This is begging. And no dignity, no pride, no fuck that nigga, I can get it on my own. No. This is why you gotta watch who you say. While you on top, you gotta watch how you treat people on top. That's a fact. You gotta watch how you treat people on top. This is a fucking fact. You have to watch how you treat people on top when you on top. Because guess what? The laws of gravity say if you will go up, gotta come down. It gotta come down. So people need to understand that, man. You be up and fuck these niggas. I got money and why? I just don't understand these people, bro. You want to choke a bitch? What Joe Dave Chappelle say? But like I said before, just let you know, Keith Thurman don't have a spine. Motherfucker is neutered, dog. Remember, do anybody got to play all those clips? He was trying to fight you first at welterweight. You ran off on the whole division. You ran off on the whole division. You held up Terence Crawford career. You held up Errol Spence career. You held up Jerron Boots Ennis career. You held up Virgil Ortiz career. You held up all these people's careers. And it wasn't because you was injured. What shit wrong with you? You simply did not want to fight the competition. And my issue is this too. You know, Floyd Mayweather did you the same way. And what happened when you got into that position when Paulie didn't want to fight you? Adrian Broner didn't want to fight you. Mayweather made you the Reggie champion for so long. When these guys did not want to fight you, you know what I'm saying? What did you do when you I think it was Danny Garcia? You fucking ran away. You start playing four corners with the titles. You didn't even have the fucking balls to be like, you know what? I'm just gonna relinquish these titles. You went over in Nepal, said your elbow was hurting. You was over there boxing and eating the box. You was boxing and eating the box. Come on, homeboy. Home slice. And you was showing motherfuckers how to fight over there. Like, nigga, I thought your elbow was fucked up. We ain't forgetting none of that, dog. You purposely continued the cycle, bro. You could have broke the cycle, but you purposely continued the cycle. And had you done right and fought those guys, maybe a guy like Crawford, another guy would have gave you opportunity to make money. I hope you don't make another dime, bro. Because you did some hoe shit. You did a lot of hoe shit. They starved you out, but then you starved everybody else out. I just feel like that was weak. Why don't you be part of the change? And that's why I salute Errol Spence. Because Errol Spence didn't get down with the get down. Errol Spence didn't let Al finesse him. He did. And part of the reason he did it because he wanted to be able to stay in Dallas and show his face in Dallas. Can't show your face in the hood. And you did that shit. You know? Can't. So this is what I be saying. Like, no, you don't deserve grace, brother. You don't deserve it because when you had the power in your hand, bro, you said fuck Terence Crawford, fuck Errol Spence. You fucked up you held up a whole division. Didn't even have the presence of mind to relinquish the belt. But when they brought up Manny Pacquiao, you got your broken ass up and you got ready to fight Pacquiao. You started taking all them shots in your hands. For Pacquiao, you didn't care if it was drug testing or not for Pacquiao. So no, I wouldn't give you opportunity neither. That'd be crazy, bro. They literally be wanting you to show them compassion and be the bigger man. Fuck that. Hell no. You hurt people's pockets, bro, by you doing that. You know, Errol Spence could have had all the belts before Crawford became a thing, but you robbed him of that opportunity. You robbed him of that opportunity, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I'm Turkey Al-Sheikh, I wouldn't work with Al Heyman either, bro. He was the main person that put your boy Terence Crawford in the position that he in. He the main reason. Well, I guess you should help him out because without him, you wouldn't even have been able to come into the boxing game. He was the main catalyst for, you know, making your own boxing league. But the problem with his own boxing league, why do you get, and I don't be getting these people, dog. They be, oh, we going fast. We not going no faster over here. But your own boxing league, like he did, but he didn't want to make the best fights on his side of the street. Let alone go out there and get another top fighter from another company. He didn't want to make the best fights on his side of the street. That's the wild thing about it. Just to keep it funky. But, baby, I'm begging. Here go begging Keith. Make it last forever. forever. Long as come on. Oh. I wanna. You might be young, but you're ready. Oh my God. I hate these people get in front of me and they just be on some bullshit, man. They got these big ass trucks and be driving like bitches, dog. They be bitches driving. Let's keep it real. But hey, shout out to Keith Keith Thurman. You might be young, but you're ready. That's what we singing at Jerron Ennis. You like, yes, Keith, I'm young, I'm ready. I'm ready to fight your senior citizen and all the coons in Philly. Coonadelphia Freeway. Coonadelphia got the streets on smash. Hop and take and hit dash. It's the rock. Throw a kiss in there, but hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link tree. Find me everywhere. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.